Oh man, you hear this Christmas music in the background. It's so appropriate because it's a time of year where, you know, we reach out and you know, everybody get presents for Christmas and but you know, often we don't think about individuals who may have some challenges in getting presents around this time of year. And I'm so happy to be involved with an organization, the Cary Nupes Chapter Kappa Psi, which is, I don't know what year this is, but we're going to find out because we're so happy to have the Polemarch of the Cary Alumni Chapter, Brother Devin Brown, joining us with us. Brother Brown, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning, brother. I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I decided to wear my, my case.
Look
I was
y'all.
Smart man. I like it.
Actually, Pam don't need to be in the shot because I think she's taking.
Keep Pam in the shot.
If you want the shot to look better, then make it a wide shot so you can see me.
Brother Brown, talk about Shop With A Kappa and something that we do each and every year and how it got started and what is it all about?
Yeah, so going to your point, Brother Reese, this is our 7th year.
Oh, wow.
7th year. We started 7 years ago with 13 kids. This year we will top out at 100 kids.
Oh, wow.
And what I like to look at it is, in November we get the opportunity to sit down with family and give thanks for all the blessings we received in the year.
Yes.
This month we get to return those blessings and be a blessing to the community. To your point, that you were saying earlier, there's a number of kids that don't have the opportunity to have the privilege to get out and buy gifts and things like that. So we give that back. We give that forward to the community, and we do it a little bit different because in true Nupe fashion we try to achieve, right?
Okay.
Right?
Did you hear that?
I heard it in true Nupe fashion. That's what he said.
But a lot of times, and this is no shade to anybody, but a lot of times we get gifts donated and stuff like that, and the kids end up getting those donated toys. We put the cash right in the family's hands so they can buy the things that they want and they need. You know what I'm saying? So we're very, very proud of that. Our brothers chip in and give a lot of money. We have a long-standing relationship with the sports shop, with Walmart and Cary, with Mechanics and Farmers Bank or M&F Bank. Yeah. So we just do a good job of getting families out and getting them what they need and want for the holiday season.
That is awesome. We're talking to Devin Brown about Shop With A Kappa. So tell us a little bit more about, you said you had 13, started with 13 kids around 7 years ago and now at 100. So how do you get the names of the families, or how do you know there's so many people in need and you could easily go to 1,000, but how do you get?
Yeah, so it's word of mouth at this point. It's kind of taken on a life of its own. So the families that have been here before, a lot of them come back, a lot of them tell their friends. The reality of it is we don't have all of the funds that we would like to service the 1,000 that we would love to get to. So that's one of the reasons why we get on and talk with folks like yourselves, to just to let folks know the more funds that we can and take in, the more families we can ultimately serve. But right now it's word of mouth. Those families go out, they tell their friends. We do put out a couple of feelers, but once we kind of top out with whatever funds we have available, that's what we can service at the time.
That's awesome.
We're talking to the Polemarch of the Cary Alumni Chapter Kappa Psi. That's Western Wake, pretty much, that we serve, and I'm proud charter member, which means that the guy that kind of helped started this, I just popped my own collar. Back in 1989, and I'll be honest with you, for a long time we roughly had maybe about 30 some guys. That was the top end for a long time, and now we're pushing right around 70 some brothers in the chapter.
81.
81.
Okay.
Wow, that's awesome.
It's grown to the point where it's just an unbelievable, and that's due to this young man's leadership and a couple other guys prior to him just kind of kept it going, and that's what we want. But let's pause. I know we got a Shop With A Kappa, but I want to just talk about, because I know I'm on group meeting every day. We're doing something. Every day we're doing something. To the point where I'm one of the older guys, so I don't go to everything. But let's talk about the community stuff. I know we got some things popping out there. Talk about all the. I mean, because you get it all the time. That's a plethora of things that we do, and really it speaks to why I'm so happy I'm part of this organization. Talk about it.
Yeah, it's a beautiful thing. So when people think fraternity, right, you have this image in your mind of what a fraternity is. But as we know with the D9, we're a service-based organizations, and Kappa Alpha Psi is no different. Cary Alumni is no different. Right. And we have a foundation inside of our chapter as well. You can check out the website. It's the KFOCARY. That's the Kappa Foundation of Cary.org. And you can actually see when you go to the homepage, it tells you right off the bat we're about giving it back and paying it forward. And to Brother Reese's point here, we do, aside from Shop With A Kappa, we have Adopt a Highway. We have our reading program with the Cary Elementary School. We have we have all types of community. I'm trying to think of all the community services that we do.
The church and stuff we do.
Oh yeah. We did Turkey Drive with White Oak Foundation.
Yeah.
We gave away something like 400 meals, and we're not just talking turkeys. We're talking whole meals.
That's why I wanted you to talk about.
The whole meals, right?
400.
Over 400.
Yeah.
We gave away there.
That's awesome.
What else did we do this year?
We got, of course, the Kappa League. We did
Kappa League, right. So with Kappa League, we have that's our young mentoring program. So we work with high school age boys. We have some middle schoolers there as well, but we take the young men throughout the year, teaching them all about just being a man, what it means to be a man, and a black man in particular, if we're being honest. But teaching them how to thrive in life, everything from financial literacy to we take them fishing. On cars, we went fishing. We've worked on cars. We've done how to cook. We've done we take them on college tours. They were at Chapel Hill, as a matter of fact.
Candace, North Carolina Central. We took them down to South Carolina to visit some things.
We went to the Black History Museum in Charleston last year, and we went to Boeing. We went to actually visit the Boeing plant, so they got to see how the planes are actually manufactured, and we had a competition about building planes and things like that. So we cover a lot of ground throughout the year. And the Shop With A Kappa is kind of like the icing on the cake, right? This is why we kind of close out the year. This is our biggest, at least for us, probably not our biggest event, but it's for us the one that we're most proud of, being able to serve the community this way.
Man, this is great work, Kappa Foundation of Cary. So for our listeners, for me, how can we support all of your efforts? I know do you need sponsors, volunteers? What do you need?
Absolutely. So both. We need sponsors and volunteers. So what happens on the actual day? We have 100 kids. So you picture families, and they bring their families and all those things. So we ask volunteers to come in and help those families to kind of navigate the store, get the things that they need, things like that. So we need volunteers on the day of. We also have typically other activities going on at the time, kind of make it a festive program in addition to the shopping experience. So we need volunteers for that. We also need additional funding, right? So again, we're trying to service 100 kids. We give the kids $150 a piece. So we have enough to service a lot of them, but not all of them at this point. So whatever additional funds we can take in, we always take sponsors and donations to help to fund these kids to have a Merry Christmas.
That is awesome.
And how can they reach out to you?
Yeah,
to us, so to speak. Yeah.
So the Kappa Foundation of Cary is how all of the program operates, and that's through our website. It's KFOCARY.org. Kappa Foundation of Cary, if you want to search it, or KFOCARY.org, or if you have information, or if you need additional information, it's the Kappa Foundation of Cary at Gmail. Shoot us an email if you have questions, if you need information, anything like that. Let us know. Happy to answer questions.
Again, we're talking to the Polemarch of the Cary Nupes Chapel Kappa after the side.
Great work.
And when, where and when? Because you never told us that.
Yeah. Jeez, that's kind of important.
Where do we need to go?
So December 21st at the Walmart in Cary.
The
Walmart
Kildare Farm Road, right?
That's right, Kildare Farm Road.
Yeah.
That's right.
And we, I think we have some other partners. Actually, I think at 97.5. I think Bill Murphy told me that they're going to be involved.
So as of last year, that last year was kind of when we kind of elevated this to the next level. So 97.5 got involved, and in addition to, again, the shopping experience, you've got 97.5 doing their thing. You got the DJ, you got the music, where you got the young guys out there strolling. If you want to see Kappa stroll on Christmas Day, you
may see Deb stroll.
Definitely not going to see Deb, but you may see Errol Reese.
He shimmy all the time in here.
Baby. Let's go.
Errol Reese strolling.
What time? What time again?
Yeah, so we're going to start bright and early. So we will kick off at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. Okay.
That's right. So just be there by 8 a.m. and we'll have you ready to go.
And also, is it this weekend we're in the parade? Was this weekend or this weekend?
Yes, this weekend. Cary Parade. Cary Parade. So that's
we ain't doing all that. I know that we ain't in it.
You're right. But you got that right.
We're gonna get Pam out too.
You know what? I may come out to Walmart on the 21st and help.
You should come out though. You should come out.
I love to shop, so I can help one of the families.
Because and we definitely need that, Pam. That'd be great.
Yes.
I may tell K-Mac as well. But the thing is that when you see these kids, man, you give this money, and then we encourage them to buy stuff for their for their siblings as well.
Yes.
So someone that's right there.
Absolutely. That's one of the things that we say. So we're giving them the money, but again, we're encouraging them to pay it forward. So we do ask them, we tell them right at the top of the program, like, make sure you buy something for someone other than yourself. And having been there a lot over the past few years, I remember one little girl, she must have been like 6 or 7 years old. And right out the gate, she says, I got to buy this picture frame for my grandfather.
Hey.
To put a picture in. It was the best thing ever.
Oh, man.
Awesome.
Thank you. Polemarch Devin Brown and the Cary Nupes chapter.
This is how we do it.
This is how we do it, baby. That's right. Anytime. You got much more to say.
Every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Bryce Young is a different